Lulu. Seriously, you know, I turn on the camera and she starts to talk. Hi. Hey guys, Megan here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do my August 30-day challenge recap. Was it a success? Was it a fail? We're about to find out. Got a little bored and decided to redo my hair yesterday. So we've got a new color and a new hairstyle. I have a love-hate relationship with bangs. I was inspired by my 5-year-old bestie to cut them, and right now I'm digging it, but give it a couple weeks. I always do this. Cut my hair and then do the bangs, and I love it for like a month, and then I'm like, I'm over it, we're gonna grow it out. So we'll see how long these last. But anyway, as a reminder, the August challenge was more of a physical challenge. So there was a 10,000 steps a day challenge. There was 10 jumping jacks a day. And there was a goal by the end of the month to achieve a 60-second plank. Going into this, we will start with 10 jumping jacks a day. Out of 30 days, I was able to achieve 20 days of the 10 jumping jacks a day challenge. So that's that one. Let's check in on the 10,000 steps. Okay, for the 10,000 steps challenge, 17 days were successful, with 2 days being very, very close. And I'm gonna go into a little bit more detail on this guy after we go through all the challenges. As to my thoughts on this, we're gonna move on though. The final one was 60-second plank. All right, of the 30 days, 20 of those days I was able to plank, and I made it to a total of 44 seconds max. I'm a little disappointed by this. I plateaued for a bit. I started at 19 seconds and it kind of hovered around 30 seconds, 35 seconds for most of the month. Many of them were like 30 seconds, 31 seconds, 35, 29, 35, 38, 38, 40, 31, 40, 30, 32, 44 was the last one. So it really kind of stuck there. I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't make it to 60, but I'm not giving up. Nope, not at all. All right, so my takeaways. My biggest takeaway, and I'm sensing a theme here, is, well, first let's say this. I'm going to go on record and say that the August 30-day challenge is a fail. I'm not going to make excuses. I could have done better. I should have done better. There's just was really no improvement like last month's challenge. There was some improvement, so that's why July was counted as a success. And this just kind of I could have done better. I didn't expect it every day, but 10 days of not reaching it is more, it's not acceptable for me. So it's a fail. And it all comes down to one major thing, which was planning. I needed to do better on planning these challenges every day to make it a success. And I'm sensing a theme here. It seems that my major issue that's come up with the last 3 challenges is planning. Seriously. planning. Just, have I done 3 challenges? I can't even remember what challenges I've done. Damn. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, back on track. So, I mean, there's no excuse for doing 10 jumping jacks a day. I mean, that literally takes 10 seconds. I should have been able to do that every single day. The plank obviously takes a little bit more time, but what's a minute? A minute, and I didn't even make it to the minute. The max was 44 seconds. I can fit 44 seconds in the day. It's just, I didn't plan it. I didn't make it a point of keeping it. Like, I should have had it like every day at the same time, doing it and maxing it out every day. I have no excuse. The 10,000 steps a day was a little bit more difficult. I will freely admit that. You can't do that in 5 minutes. You just can't. It was an everyday, all day activity. I found it much easier to do it at work because then every about 10 minutes to the hour, I would get a reminder on my watch to stand up, and that would require me to do laps around the store, and I did the laps for about 5 to 10 minutes, and that's how I was able to achieve the desired amount of steps every day at work for the most part. Like most of those days where I got the 10,000 steps, it was because I was at work. So looking at this, you'll notice that a lot of the days, if we line them up with my days off, the 4th and the 5th were my days off. I got it on one day, I didn't get it on the other. So I made it a point to plan it on one day, which was the 5th, but the 4th, which was a Monday, I didn't even try, and I didn't even get close, 3,100 steps. We move on to the next week, my days off. Monday, Tuesday. Monday, I did not get it. Monday, I did 917 steps, and I believe that was because my watch, no, it was not because my watch was charging. That was a day that I was not feeling well, I think, actually. I think I spent most of that day in bed. I really need to make notes on this thing. I really should. But anyway, not even close. The second day, Tuesday, I made it a point of scheduling walks, so I got it on the 12th. The 18th and 19th, again, Monday was a no-go. Tuesday, I did it. The 25th and the 26th, Monday, nope. Tuesday, yes. So I didn't plan it. And the days that I did put effort into planning it were the days that I got it. There was also one thing that I did have to take into effect is I have very bad knees, and there were some days that I needed to rest. I don't know. I should have done better. I need to plan better. But at the same time, I need to listen to my body at the same time. So what I'm trying to say is I'm disappointed with myself. I could have done better on some things, and I need to give myself a little bit of a break on others. I should have been able to do 10 jumping jacks a day. I should have been able to do the 60-second plank, or I should have at least done a plank every day because that takes no time. The 10,000 steps should have been better. It could have been better. Planning. That's what I'm trying to say. That is what I'm trying to say. So, now, I purposely did not weigh myself for this challenge because this was not about losing weight. This was not about slimming down. I did this because I wanted to be healthier. I wanted to move every day. I wanted to just be active. So August 30-day challenge recap was a fail. What are the takeaways? I am going to do better on planning. That is part of the reason why September, one of my things is to make a list and plan the day a little bit better every day. even though it was a fail, I want to keep going on the 10,000 steps a day whenever possible. I'm gonna give myself a break when my knee or something is telling me to stop. Like today, after Labor Day, my knee is dying because of how busy we were. I'm also going to keep going on the 60-second plank because that is still a goal that I want to achieve. So we're gonna keep working on the 60-second plank and we're gonna keep working on the 10,000 steps a day. I hate jumping jacks. I'm not doing any more jumping jacks. We're done with jumping jack. Okay, guys? Like, we're done. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you would like to continue on this self-development / writing journey that I am on, go ahead and subscribe. I know a couple people joined me on the August challenge. So go ahead and comment down below how you did. Did you do better than me? Did you do worse? What do you need to work on to be more successful? And are you going to keep any of the activities that we have done this month? Thank you so much for watching, and bye, guys.